This is a walkthrough of a wedding to be held on Marlou Ridge in August 2009 by Tim K. Hall with the main event. We will begin our walkthrough walking down the road. We see the chapel on the right, and the 30 by 60 frame tent on the parking lot is directly on our left. And this will be one of the primary locations for guests. Continuing on down the drive, or the road, we will go past the electric pole and turn left into the event. You will notice that the tables in this tent are set across the tent, providing easy passage through the tent and up toward the pavilion, which is where the bride and groom will be stationed. As we come to the gap, you will notice there's a slight gap between the 30 by 60 and the 30-30 due to the positioning of the trees. To the right, up against the 30 by 30, we've positioned the 9 by 20 for hors d'oeuvres and the bar. If the weather's good, we'll put it over against the shed to the right. Continuing up the slight hill, we will move into the pavilion. The pavilion is where the wedding party will be located along with family. We'll move up a little so we can adapt to the elevation. And across the back of the pavilion will be a 9 by 30 marquee tent, and this will be the buffet. Once the buffet is completed, these tables will be broken down, and the seating from the far end of the pavilion, as we're looking here, will be broken down and moved into it, thus allowing room for a dance floor. We will now move out of the marquee tent, and so we'll move back a little bit so we can get a perspective on the entire event, looking at the pavilion from the back. And we will now rotate counterclockwise around the entire event so we can get a little bit more perspective. So there we see again the 9 by 20 or 9 by 30 marquee up against the pavilion. The slight rise the pavilion is on. This gives us a very good view of the 30 by 30 frame tent sloping down the gentle hill, and the 30 by 60 frame tent, which is on the parking lot, providing the bulk of our seating between these two tents. Continuing our rotation along, we will cross the road. Coming up on the chapel, we jump to the other side. Continue our rotation. Here on the right, we see the small shed. Again, the 9 by 20 marquee tent will be moved up against it for the hors d'oeuvres and bar if the weather is good. Otherwise, it will be as shown up against the 30 by 30 tent on the gentle slope. There's a good view of the 9 by 20 for the hors d'oeuvres and bar. And continuing on around, we essentially return to our starting point. And for one more perspective on the event, we're going to get some elevation here. Move back just a bit, and we will take the tops off the tents here, of course virtually only, so that we can see inside the event. And that is an overview of the wedding to be held at Marlou Ridge Camp in August of 2009. If you have any questions, you can call me, Tim K. Hall, at 301-829-4444.